Hello and welcome. Today we're replacing a 2013 Prius blower motor. This will be the same for all 2010, 2015 third gen Prius. Looks like this. Really simple fix. Before we get started though, a couple of signs that you'll be wanting to replace yours is when you're getting a kind of groaning or whining noise coming from the AC when it's working. And then also a more serious sign is obviously when you're not getting any air coming out of your vents. You can probably still feel the cold if you do this, but you're not going to feel any force coming out. That's a sign that it's the blower motor. On the second gen Prius there, it's a little bit more difficult. You got a couple extra steps because you have to remove the glove box and pull it out of the way. This one's a little nicer because you just gotta go straight underneath. And we'll be using a couple tools here. This is an 8mm socket and a trim tool. You can use a wrench instead. This just makes it easier. And you can use just a regular flathead screwdriver if you have one of those. I've just got this handy. And of course the light source is pretty useful as well because we'll be going underneath where it's pretty dark. Start by undoing these fasteners here. There's 3 of them. You might be able to get them if you have fingernails there. I don't, but they're pretty simple. Okay, and then there's our blower motor right there. It's got an electrical connection and then just a few bolts here. So let's get that guy out of the way. This should be just a clip. And then you've got these areas here where you're going to have the bolts on the old one. This bracket is covering this bolt, so you gotta bend it out of the way. Okay, yeah, it looks like you could use a flathead screwdriver right there. That one's pretty hard to get even with the swivel, so I just grabbed a T25 here, Torx, and it'll come right out. Then, where's the last one? Feels like it's at the back here. And there it comes. the old dirty one. Here's the new clean one. New one probably will have these little weights on it. Just leave those there. But I'm gonna stick it back in, bolt these guys in, and then electrical connector. Sorry, there's no torque specs in the manual for these. Get them tight. Bend this back up. Okay, so you need to reconnect power right there. And then put the cover back on. Done. If you have any questions on it, let me know. If you find a better deal than $67 at Rock Auto, also let me know. Thanks.